So in this video we are going to see cyber attack and its type, and almost there are 54 or more than 54 types of cyber attack in this list. So हम सारे के सारे जितने भी अटैक्स होते हैं सबको अपन देखेंगे. ठीक है. So I believe one mark you will easily get from this video. एक नंबर आपका आराम से आ जाएगा इस वीडियो के अंदर अंदर. Malware attack. So it is a most common type of attack. So this attack include your malicious code, which include your worms, ransomware, Trojan like this. So malware breach a network through a vulnerability, because in every network there is some loophole and the attacker try to seek that loophole and attack. Now we have mentioned the word Trojan ware, worms, spyware, ransomware, adware. So these are the type of virus, and for that I have already uploaded a video, so you can watch those. Now phishing attack. So you received an email. Let's suppose sir your we can say क्या कहते हैं हाँ let's suppose you have received an email like mentioning that your password of Facebook is expired. Now what you will do, you will immediately click on the link, or you receive an email sir you received a lottery of 1 lakh rupees. What you will do, you will immediately click on the suspicious link and you fall in the trap. So this is your phishing mail. Now password attack. So here when you put a easy password in your in any website, so attacker will use any tool to get it done. So what they are having a dictionary of attack. So in this dictionary they are having, let's suppose, 10 thousands of password, like your admin at the rate 123, puja at the rate 149, your password is password or any name, Taj Mahal, and any name Ali at the rate like this. So there are approximately 10,000 ideally, but in some dictionary there are 10 lakhs of passwords like this. So they will attack a brute force method. Each and every possibility they will try to hit and check it. So this is your uh, password attack. Now man in middle. So when you are here, you are using your laptop and there is a server. You have, suppose you have login into internet banking, so your data will go through some link, right? In between there are so many routers or network from which your packet will go through. Now let's suppose there is a person sitting in between, and which he attach his system to this lane. Now he can see the message are going through this. So he may be attained and see what are the data is going through. So this is a man in mail attack. So he may steal your data or he may manipulate your data, because in every API we send a request ID to it and along with some payload header. Now if I change anything, that it may create a problem on this side, or he may give response to me instead of this person. So this is man in mail attack. Now SQL injection. What happened in SQL injection? We write some code. uh, let's suppose you are having SQL. Select asterisk from user, where user ID is equal to, and let's suppose your user ID is 11111. And what he do in SQL injection, instead of 1111 he will put asterisk hyphen asterisk like this. So your SQL will give me all the rows, he will not execute this statement. So this is how you he can get all the data. आपने देखे होंगे कि आधार कार्ड के लीक हो गए डेटा, पैन कार्ड लीक्स हो गए, बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स होती है, फ्रॉम दे सो मेनी डेटा इज लीक. सो हैकर try and find any loophole, any vulnerability in your website, in the box where the user can put any input in the website, and from there he try to get the crucial information. That is your SQL injection. And he also may get the administrative right also. Now denial of service, DDoS attack. So what attacker will do, attacker will attack your website from different sources, and he will bring down your website either very slow, or it can hang your system, or you have to forcefully shut down your system. So when a server receive a lot of requests from so many different we can say IP addresses, his resources and bandwidth are totally flooded with the traffic. Now he is not able to give the response to the actual service. आपने देखा होगा कि IRCTC when you want to book the ticket at तत्काल बुकिंग उनकी वेबसाइट बहुत स्लो हो जाती है. तो ऐसे ही आपने किसी जैसे कोई भी स्पेसिफिक ब्रांड है उसकी वेबसाइट को आप हमेशा स्लो रख रहे हो, तो उससे क्या होता है कि उस पे जो लोग होते हैं वो शिफ्ट होकर दूसरे ब्रांड पे आ जाते हैं. नाउ insider threat. So from the name itself it is insider threat. So someone who is working inside your organization, he may steal some data from you. Crypto jacking. So it is about the crypto currencies. So here we are manipulate the victim to click on any malicious link using anything, any JavaScript code, and we start the crypto mining on his PC. We will use his resources, and we will use his unprotected system in our gain. See, install an ad blocker as a primary source of the crypto jacking. Also have an extension like miner block which used to identify and block the crypto mining scripts. Zero day exploit happen when an announcement of the network vulnerability. There is no solution for the vulnerability in most cases, hence the vendors notify the vulnerability so that the users are aware. However, this news also reach to the attacker. So your news reach to the attacker. Now this is a zero day exploit. Sorry, zero day exploit. So when you mention this news to your developer who is fixing it, and meanwhile if the news also leak to the attacker, then he will immediately take an advantage of that vulnerability and he will exploit your system. So there should be a better management system. We have to regularly update it. Now, water hole attack. The victim has a particular group of attack region in an attack. The attacker target website which are frequently used by the target group. So after that, attacker affect this website with the malware. They will insert malware, and this malware attack take the user's personal information, and they can also take the remote access from of your system. So that's why we have to always update our system. We have to install a good antivirus, and we have to use a good VPN. Now scooping. An attacker scoop an email an address to you, and you can fall into the trap. So don't fall into the trap of anyone. Identity phase based attack. So this is not so important because from the name itself it is very clear. Code injection. So here attacker insert some malicious code into your website, and then he may get the unauthorized information. Supply chain attack, ठीक है. DNS tunnel. So here attacker use the DNS to bypass the security measure, and he can communicate directly with the remote server. So DNS scooping. So it is an attack in which he manipulate the DNS record from the website and control its traffic. So let's suppose you are having a website xyz.com. So whenever any client like you and me, we want to hit this website, instead of this website, the request is coming to the you can say attacker. So this is your DNS spoofing. So using of AOT, we can attack the steal of data. Let's suppose you are having a remote camera in your system. You want to monitor. Now attacker can steal it, and he can also get all the recording of the video you are having. ransomware इसको कहते हैं फिरौती, हफ्ता वसूली. So the attacker install inject some virus in your system. Now you are not able to open any file. Now he will ask for money to remove that virus. Distributed denial of service. So we jam any website so that others cannot access it. Spamming. So spamming is like you receive an unwanted so many emails that is very very unrelevant to you, that is spamming. कैटो इतना है नहीं, एटीएम कैश आउट ये भी इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, बिकॉज फ्रॉम द नेम इट्स इट इज़ वेरी क्लियर. सो आई वांट यू टू पॉज द स्क्रीन एंड डू रीड इट. Whale phishing attack, just here. Whale here, like big people who are having a lot of money, high profile. So we target them by using their social media, where they are going, what they are doing, and according to them, we make our plan and we take the sensitive information or their money. Cyber phishing attack. Here we also target specific people using the social engineering technique. Let's suppose you are very active on Facebook, and let's suppose you are working in Instagram, because Instagram is an organization. Let's suppose you are working in Instagram and you are very active on Facebook. Now I will get what you are doing, where you are going, and according to that I will make my plan and I will attack. So don't share everything on social media. Everything don't share. Limited information, just share. Now URL interpretation. So we try to exploit and find the vulnerability in the URL. Session hijack. So let's suppose you are doing internet banking. You have login. Your system is here. You have login into, let's suppose, SBI. Now you both are communicating. When you send any packet from here to there, in the packet you will mention your all the information when you have login. So you will receive an session ID. So attacker is sitting in between. He will check this packet and he will take over this packet and he will get the user session. Now instead of you, he will communicate with the SBI, and this SBI server thing, because this session ID is available only to you, and he will assume now you are this person. So it is, you can say, take over control of the user session. Brute force attack. Try to find the password with all possibility. So those who are having weak password, they can easily get. So web attack, in that we have SQL attack, cross site attack, कहाँ गया? क्रॉस स्क्रिप्ट अटैक्स लाइक दिस. टॉर्जन हॉर्स, तो ये आपका होता है रिमोट कंट्रोल ले सकता है और यू कैन स्टील योर डेटा. ड्राइव अटैक ऐसा है नहीं. क्रॉस स्क्रिप्ट अटैक, सो अनऑथराइज जो रहेगा कोड, इफ he will execute into your website and he will get the sensitive information of, like, let's suppose he get the information of your credit card. Eavesdrop attacks. So here also attacker get the sensitive information in between when you are communicating. Birthday attack. Volume based, so it is also DDoS attack, protocol attack, TCP sync flood attack, like this. Application layer attack, dictionary attack, virus, worms. So virus and worms I already explained. Bots, cross site attacks. ठीक है. So I will share this PPT, or we can say PDF to you, so that you can learn. Now keylogger attack, this is important. An attacker will install a keylogger into your system. Let's suppose you are using Windows system. Now whatever you will input from your keyboard, whatever you will put, it will going to store into some file. So whatever you are typing in your system with your keyboard, all the information is going to store into a file. Now the attacker will send this file from your system to his system. Now in this file he will have all the information whatever you have typed. Let's suppose during this you have entered into your some internet banking, you have entered your user ID and password. So all the keystrokes whatever you will type, that are stored in this file, and he is having the file. Now he can get so many information from you. Botnet, आपने देखा होगा, you received lot of we can say ads in that. So that ad are installed by botnet, because a manual single person is not going to install. So that ads we known as adware attack. Now what happened in botnet, same happen in botnet. A attacker is here, he is having one system. Now he will make so many systems like this: one system, two system, three system, four system, five system, and they are all virtual system. Now he has made some a program. Now this program has created these programs, and this program look like an system. These are some, all are virtual system. Now this, let's suppose you are having a website of xyz.com. Now this, all the bots here will try to access your website simultaneously. Now this server of your website will assume they are different person. Now he will do this to get a denial of service attack. He will use your all the resources of your server, all the bandwidth of your system. In case your firewall becomes down, goes down, now he can enter your system and he can steal the sensitive information. That's why we put firewall in, we can say, so many system we have seen two or three firewall. Let's suppose here you are having db database. Now you will put a firewall here. Let's suppose you are having a web server, so you will put a firewall here. Let's suppose you are having a file system here. Now again you will put a firewall here. Now that's why different instance will have different type of firewall. Let's suppose he know how to breach this file. Maybe this firewall is of different company. Let's suppose this firewall of cisco company, or this firewall is of another company, another model. So that's why we can prevent the attack in some way, although it is very difficult to take down the firewall. Now adware to install any ad. So you have seen in your system you are unnecessary, he will show you so many ads like this. So okay, so I will share this file with you. The link is provided in the comment section, so you can read this in free time also. 1 marks question definitely will come from here. Thank you guys.